You cut carbs and within a week you feel like a different person, flat, irritable, your motivation disappears and you wonder if something is wrong with your brain. Nothing is wrong with your brain, but something is wrong with the strategy. When you abruptly eliminate carbohydrates, your body reads it as a starvation signal. Insulin drops, and that drop sends a message all the way to your thyroid. Specifically, it suppresses the activity of deiodinase type 1 and type 2, the enzymes responsible for converting inactive T4 into active 3. Less 3 means a slower metabolism, lower body temperature, reduced energy output. Your thyroid is not broken, it is adapting. But here is what most people miss. 3 does not only regulate metabolism, it directly modulates serotonin receptor sensitivity in the brain. When 3 falls, serotonin signaling becomes less efficient. That is not a motivational problem. That is a neurochemical consequence of a hormonal shift. And carbohydrates play a role in this that goes beyond energy. Dietary carbohydrates stimulate insulin, which facilitates tryptophan crossing the blood-brain barrier. Tryptophan is the precursor to serotonin. Remove carbohydrates abruptly and you reduce that transport. Less serotonin availability at the synaptic level. The mood crash is not weakness, it is physiology. There is also a cortisol component. When glucose availability drops suddenly, the adrenal response activates to maintain blood sugar. Elevated cortisol further inhibits T4 to 3 conversion by promoting reverse 3, an inactive form that blocks thyroid receptors without activating them. You end up with circulating thyroid hormone that cannot do its job. This does not mean carbohydrates are sacred. It means that for some people, in certain physiological contexts, carbohydrates are not just fuel, they are a structural support for the neuroendocrine axis. Removing them without a transition plan is not discipline. It is just noise. If your mood collapses when you cut carbs, your thyroid and your serotonin system are telling you something worth listening to. In the next video, we are going to talk about how cortisol and sleep quality interact to suppress 3 conversion even when your diet is dialed in. Because sometimes the problem is not what you eat, it is what you are not recovering from.